What's up, crew? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Clara? What's up, Jesse and Debbie and Kira, Sandra, Carol, Becky, Gretchen, Brad, Karen, Eric, Raymond, Sabby. What's up, Mary Alice? What's up, Barb? What's up, Kendall? What's up, Linda and Rich? How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody see me and hear me? Yes, let's go. Alright, so here's the deal tonight. We're going back. A lot of you have asked for if we can have a night where it's not necessarily like a bundle pack because there's different supplies that we need to get. So that night is tonight. However, we also have a couple other surprises. Surprise number one, does anybody notice anything next to your name? Some of you. Anything by your name? I see Dawn, I see Debbie. Who else do I see with it? I know we got a few others in here. Where's everybody at? Yes. The 5-year badge has surfaced. Doris has it. Let's go. It's the white black text. 5-year members. Sweet. Okay. Brian's got it. Let's go. So here's the deal. Here's the deal for tonight. As you can see right below me right here, we do have automatic discount codes tonight. Okay? The 6 ones are 6-month badges. So, right down there, automatic discount codes. Alright? So when you go to checkout, it'll automatically discount tonight only. We have 30% off rhinestones, and that is including bulk pricing, which we normally don't do. Normally when we do bigger discounts, we take off the bulk pricing for that time. So 30% off rhinestones with bulk pricing, 20% off bling anything that we're going to be using tonight. I had planned on using HTV anything tonight as well, but I think I'm going to save that to next week because I want to do a little test thing with the bling anything here tonight with the Juliet. And it's going to take a little bit longer. Normally I have the templates pre-cut, but a lot of you guys have asked for, can we cut some templates with the Juliet on the live to see the cut? So we're going to do that tonight. But since I said that I was going to be doing some HTV anything, we still have the HTV anything discount that is 50% off HTV anything, and then 70% off designs, fonts, and packs. Got it? Alright, now, one more thing that we got going on. As you guys know, like we used to do it, any order over $100, up to $500 max, but any order over $100, after the discount and before shipping and taxes, has to be a $100 order after the discount, before shipping and taxes, you will not only get 1 ball drop, you're going to get 2. Alright? I always spell something wrong on it. What did I spell wrong this time? Literally every time I type it up real quick before the live, and I always spell something wrong on it. Let's see. I don't see anything wrong. Do you guys see anything wrong? What do you see wrong? I think you guys are seeing things. Where at? Oh, I swapped it to the other one. Oh, that's funny. I went to fix it and then I swapped it to the wrong one. Okay, let me try that again. Now it's DEIS. There it is. Alright. Boom. Beautiful. It's so small on my other screen over here. I put my G in and completely. Alright, so here's the deal. Alright, here's the deal. Yeah, you guys got a little behind the scenes there. We've been wanting to do a cameo giveaway, right? We've failed like the last 3 outings. Number 23 is just hiding in there. So, I'm making a deal with you guys right now. Until we give away a cameo, okay? Until we give away a cameo, anytime you earn a ball drop, you're actually going to get 2 ball drops. So, if for some reason we don't have a cameo winner this week, going into next week, whatever you need to do to earn a ball drop, if we don't give away a cameo tonight, then next week it'll be a double ball drop as well. We need to increase the odds for you guys to get that, to break our streak of no cameo. So, $100 purchase gets 2 ball drops tonight. Okay? If somebody buys the Wizard tonight, which is over $500, then you're going to get 10 ball drops. 10 is the max, though. Okay? If you get $300 worth of stones and designs and everything else, you get 6 ball drops, which means you're going to probably win some mini packs. You may win some vinyl. You may win some stones, and possibly and hopefully a cameo for it. Okay, so now we got our webinar that enters you into the raffle, right? So let's head over here, and let me head over to the website here, okay? Or possibly even a shoe kit. All right, so check this out. Check this out. Webinar tomorrow night, okay? So this is... it's a beginning webinar, but it's, like I always say, these are my favorite webinars and probably some of the most informative webinars for you guys. And what this webinar is going to be on is, this one's actually going to be on most of the edit tab in the Wizard, okay? So the edit tab right here has a ton of buttons on it, okay? We're going to cover all of these, 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 and all of these. So, going over what, because most of you, let's be honest, don't use half of these. Most of you don't use a quarter of these buttons. And especially not a lot of these. So, once you see what those buttons are doing, and you can ask questions and everything else, I promise you, you'll be using those buttons a lot more, you'll be designing a lot better, and saving a lot of time. Okay, so that is tomorrow's webinar. As you guys know, if you purchase the webinar during the live tonight, that enters you into a raffle, okay, that enters you into a raffle to possibly win a ball drop. Alright, now, I'm also going to do two other chances at random ball drops. The first one will be for a 5-year member, and the second one will just be for a member. So each week we're going to do 2. One for the 5-year member, one for a member. And when it's a member, that could be anybody that's any member. Got it? So even if someone's been a member for 1 month, they have a chance at the raffle for a ball drop. Got it? Alright. So, let's go. Now, oh, shoot, I forgot. we do have 2 designs. We're going to do one raffle for a ball drop for if you, now these designs, just to let you know, are designs that we've had on the website, okay? Let me pull them up here. Okay, so these are designs that we have on the website, and we have had, but a lot of people don't have them yet. So, again, you're going to get 70% off the design, and this one here, we're going to make one of these rhinestone decals here tonight. This one here, you can even use this design for hats as well with SS6 stones, which looks amazing. I want to say it's like, I don't know, let's add it to the cart. Maybe like $10 or something with the discount. Let's check it out. $10.50 for those 4 2-color filled Sport Mom designs. You got tennis, basketball, volleyball, and technically 5 because you have baseball and softball with the 1. All right, so that's that one. And then the next one is going to be for this one here. Now this one, actually you're only seeing a few of the designs here, but you're actually getting 10 designs with this one. Okay, so this one you're getting your lacrosse, you're going to get band, you're going to get baseball, you're going to get soccer, you're going to get volleyball, you're going to get basketball, you're going to get football, tennis, hockey, cheer, and the M's. So this one is a ridiculous price that we discounted, and we discounted it as well as the 70%, which actually brings that down to $13.50. Got it? All right. So we're going to make a couple of these tonight, but what I was talking about okay, so real quick on that, I'm going to do a spin for an order number. Okay, if the order number that I spin has one of those 2, I'm only going to do one of them, but has one of those 2 designs in it, then you will get a free ball drop if I spin your order number. The first set, the softball mom, is the TikTok video. Yes, right, Betty? I remember. So this one here, what Betty's saying right now, this one here, Betty made a softball mom design of this one on TikTok. And her TikTok had 4.3 million views. That's what we're talking about right there. That was so awesome. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring, we're all good on the webinar as well, right? Webinar tomorrow, 8 p.m. If you purchase it during the live tonight, that enters you in for a chance at a raffle ball drop. So let's head over to Corel, and I have my design right here. So here's what I'm going to test tonight, okay? Here's what I'm going to test. I'm going to cut with the Juliet machine, but I've never done this in a live, okay? And I don't know if it's going to work necessarily or not, but I love to do it in live so you guys can see, all right? So what setting do I normally have SS10 stones at? Who can tell me? What setting for SS10 stones? What's my size within CorelDRAW for the SS10? 0.135 inches, correct. Here's what I'm going to try to do with this. Okay, so sometimes the Juliet, and it depends on your blade and your machine and everything, the Juliet can sometimes, compared to a Graphtec, cut the holes a tiny bit bigger. So what I'm going to try, and I made one. I made one here with the 0.135 inch circles. I want to test it and see if I can get the spacing any tighter. Now, here's the thing. The template might rip. I'm fine with it if it does. I want to test. I've never tested the limits with the Juliet. So you guys good with that? I have one cut either way. If we get too crazy, I have some templates cut either way, but I want to try a little bit smaller. I'm going to even go, it's basically a lab. So these are 0.135 inches here. I'm going to do a couple different things. So check out what I'm going to do here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, and right now I'm at 5.845 inches wide. I'm going to bring it down to here, and I'm going to bring it back to the SS10s. So the issue is I'm still at 0.135 inches. So what I need to do is I need to come up here to my settings, and I'm actually going to change my default for SS10 to 0.128. 0.128, okay? And now that we got that, I'm going to highlight and go SS10. So I did two things here. Number one is I shrunk it down and resized it. So look how close these things are together. And then number two is I moved my circles to 0.128, which might be too small. I don't know. We're going to find out. Because the thing is, if we can pull this off with the Rhinestone Decals, then it's going to be more dense filled design, which is going to look nicer. And then what I want to do, what my goal is to make both of them and see if we notice a difference. Got it? You guys ready? So 0.128 inches is what I'm going to try. So I'm going to go templates. I'm going to go vinyl overcut. And man, those are close. Man, those are close. Hey, it might rip, it might not, but there's only one way to find out, right? I'm all about finding out. Okay, so what's that? 5.6. I want to fit these side by side, so I'm going to bring that in a little bit. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. I'm going to bring this one in a little bit and see if I can get away with this. 10.3. I should be good with that. I should be good with that. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to save this file because I got to bring it into the Leonardo software. By the way, how many of you have a Juliet or a Romeo? And those of you that do have a Juliet or a Romeo, what settings do you have for your force? So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to export, and I'm going to export Softball Mom 1. Export SVG. And save. Now let's pull up the Leonardo software and go to Design. And I'm going to go File, Import. Okay, with the Romeo or the Juliet, what do you guys have for your setting? 1355, depends where the blade is. Okay, speed of 13, force of 55. Now I'm going to go cut only. And, oh shoot, did I not switch to one color? Hold on. Oh, that's next. I'm going to go to one color. Okay, apply. And then I don't necessarily have to move this anywhere because it's going to do it in my settings. So now I'm going to go to Send Design, Selected Artwork Only, move each, and let's go to Send. And I'm going to try a higher force. I'm going to go like 80. 80 might cut through, but I've done a lot of cutting with this one as well, and I don't have my blade out very far at all. So I see a few people. Lisa went 1052. Victoria went 1355. Okay, I'm going to try 80 just to see, but I'm actually going to slow it down a little bit as well. And I'm going to use a regular, all I'm using is the blade that comes with the actual Juliet. okay? So let's go to a speed of 10. All right, now let me flip over to the production view here. And what I love about the Juliet is you can move your origin to wherever you want super easy, right? And let me actually, I'm going to bring the TikTok crew in here as well. Hold on, let's grab the TikTok. Let's go TikTok. All right, boom. And go live. All right, we got TikTok coming in as well. But let's go ahead and good there, good there. 10 and 80, send a cutter, and yes. And let's see what happens here. So the other thing we need to remember, going at 0.128 inches, there's a possibility that I made the circles too small for the SS10 stones. And if that's the case, then they're not going to brush in very easy. Does that make sense? So if they don't brush in easy, that means, okay, I made the circles a little bit too small. However, if they brush in good, then the great thing is okay, I didn't make them too small, and I got them tighter. Depends on if you're using Korea. Yes, that can make a difference as well, Brian. It can. Because some stones that you get from some places are smaller than others. Sometimes, like a Korean low lead versus a diamond cut can be a different size a little bit. So it's all a matter of knowing the stones that you use and finding that perfect size for your stones, right? So I'm going to even show you here. Let me actually, I'm just going to drop a couple of these red Siam stones in this template over here while this is cutting, so I can show you kind of what I'm talking about. And I'm going to bring the camera over in just a second. Hold on. So I'm not going to brush them all in right now, but I just need a couple of them in just to be able to, for you to see. So check this out. And I'll bring you guys over as well, TikTok. So, can you guys see how much white space there is next to the stones, like from the circles? Is it obvious on the camera or not very? How much bigger the circles are than the actual stones? So the thing is, if we can find that magic number, like with the GraphTech 0.135 works good for me. And I normally even go a little bit less than 0.135 a lot, because I always use 0.135 as like the magic number that kind of works for all cutters. Okay? So that doesn't mean that your cutter can't have a number that works better, right? My goal for you guys is to find kind of that magic number that can work for anybody, and it doesn't matter what cutter they have. So they could be using a GraphTech, they could be using a Cameo, they could be using a Cricut, they could be using a Juliet, any cutter. And I know 0.135 is going to be a good size, that it's going to work, right? But if you do some testing, you can find, depending on your cutter, your blade, if it's an older cutter, if it's a newer cutter, like all of those different variables, but you can find that perfect size for you. But remember, you can't get it to where you never want to get it to where you see no white between it, because then the stones aren't going to brush in easy, and it's going to take forever. But I I went crazy on this one. I tightened the spacing way up, and I placed, or I made the circles a lot smaller, which I personally think that there's a chance that this may rip. It all depends on my blade depth as well. I went a little bit higher on the blade depth. Joanne, just put my order in. Let's go. Appreciate you. You could see the white pretty easy. Yes. So, Michelle, those circles were 0.135 inches and cut with the Juliet. So now I'm cutting 0.128 inches with the Juliet as well. Can you talk about the speed setting with the Romeo Juliet and blade depth? Okay, so the speed setting is just, so I slowed it way down. That's why it's going pretty slow right now. That's your speed setting. And then the blade depth is just basically the force, like how much it's pushing down the blade, the depth into your material. All right. Moment of truth here. Let's see. Did I cut through? Okay, I didn't cut through. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, I cut. Not bad though. Look, 2 circles. And do you see the white mark there? 2 of the, so my depth was a little bit too much. 2 circles cut through the backing. But, holy crap, look how close these are. Like, you can barely even see in some of these areas. Like, you can barely even see. That's crazy. Okay, okay. Remember guys? Remember I was telling you the Juliet and cutting flock the other day? It's definitely slower. Definitely slower, but I'll tell you what. Cameo or Cricut isn't doing this. Now, this doesn't mean we're safe. This doesn't mean we're safe. Because we don't know if our circles are big enough, right? So, just because it weeded doesn't necessarily mean we're good. I'm just trying, I want to see. Man, I'm being brave right now. Okay, it's not ripping on that, which is good, which is good. All right, so all right, I'm going to bring you guys over here, and let's see what happens. All right, hold on. There we go. There we go. All right, we are going to go crystal. Anytime you're only going stones without glitter, you have to make sure. Yes, so I did 2 steps on this one. I shrunk down the size and switched it back to 10s so the stone circles were closer together. And then even after that, I switched it to 0.128 inches. So we did like a double whammy on this one. And we're about to see at 0.128 if the stones are going to brush in or not. We'll know really quick. Man, it's not looking bad. So they're definitely going in. Not as easy, The biggest thing we got to worry about is that they don't pop out when we move. Not bad, actually, at all. Okay. If it takes me an extra 20 seconds to brush it in, I'm good with that. If it's taking me 5 minutes because they keep popping out, then I'm going to say no, no good. No, that's not bad at all. That was not bad at all. Alright, let's see. Make sure we don't have any extra ones in there. Oh yeah, check this out. Can you see the white area around the stones? It's probably hard with the crystal. I'll show you again when we get to the red, but way better. Why is the camera so blurry? There we go. Way better. I'm anxious to honestly see the difference of if you can really tell a difference on the actual decal, like when we make it. That's what I'm more anxious to see. Or if it's like the spacing wasn't much of a difference at all and it looks the exact same. We will soon see. Alright, so I need to grab a little bit of hot fix tape here. I'm going to rotate this a little bit so I'm straight on with it. Got a little bling hair that costs extra. They brushed in very nice. Yes, they did. They brushed in very nice. I was definitely happy with the way that they brushed in. And I feel like 0.128 is a... I feel like if I would have gone to like 0.125, they definitely would not have brushed in good. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, you know what? I got a few. I'm reusing this, I'm reusing this, what's it called? What are the sheets called again? Come on, help me. What are our sheets called? The disposable cutting mats. The disposable cutting mats. I'm reusing this one. I used it earlier, and I wasn't even thinking, and it still had some residue of the glue on the back. So 2 of these got stuck, which isn't the biggest deal. We just gotta basically fix those 2 stones. This one and this one. Alright. So I feel like I can tell. I feel like I can definitely tell that the stones are closer together than what my other transfer was. But we're not really going to be able to tell until we get the red in here as well and kind of compare them together. But those do seem a lot tighter to me. And man, and I'm going to show you this in a minute. The difference between the size of the decal is crazy. Because we shrunk it down and because we made the whole circle smaller, wait until you see the difference. Oh, these red are brushing in really good. Holy cow. Yep, those red are all in there perfect. Oh yeah, I can see a big difference in this. Remember how much white you could see around the stones before? Look at the difference. This is just the red cyan. Man, that's a big difference. I'm hoping we see a big difference when it comes to the actual decal as well. Like as far as kind of the density of the decal. If we don't see a big difference, then I would say make it easier on yourself and don't even think about there being a chance to rip your template, right? But if we see a difference, then heck yeah, because these were not difficult to brush in at all. Parchment paper, our best friend. Drop it on top and then get this lined up. I can see through to the parchment paper, which allows me to get my layering good. Oh yeah, I can definitely tell that these are closer, just because this is more difficult. I almost feel like I needed my light board right there. I think we're going to be able to see a difference. I actually do. I think we're going to be able to see a difference in this. Oh no, I just popped that up and a couple of the stones flipped. We're good, we're good. Okay, so the second round, especially when it's a tight design like that, you got to kind of push to get down to the red, right? So I'm having to kind of push my fingernails down in there to get by the height of the crystal stones to get down to the red cyan stones. But when I popped it up right there, I flipped like 2 of the red stones over. Ooh, 3 of the red stones over. Let me just flip those back. Man, I can definitely tell a difference. I think we're all going to be able to see the difference. What I'm going to test you guys too. I'm going to make them both, and then I'm going to not tell you which is which to see if you can tell the difference. So I'm not going to lie, the layering part right there was a tiny bit more difficult because they were so tight. But holy cow, I just have to show you this. Like the difference in the size of the decal will just tell you right away the difference in the spacing. Look at the difference. I'm not sure how good you guys will be able to see it, but can you guys see the difference pretty easily in the size of the decal? It's the exact same design, just tightened up and smaller circles. Now, the big test. Do we see a quality difference with a press? This is the only reason that it would make sense to do this. If we don't see a difference in the quality or the look with the press, then it was kind of wasted time, right? Like we didn't necessarily need to do it. But shiny side, dull side. Shiny side, dull side. And now I am going to grab both of my transfers here. And let's get these things pressed. I'm just trimming around it a little bit because I don't want to waste as much bling anything. So I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to trim around this one. I'm just going to press them both at the same time. Man, I think this is going to be really noticeable. Like, I think it's going to be really noticeable. Holy cow. I feel like the Juliet has shocked me again. Alright, now I'm going to trim off my excess. I don't want to obviously waste all of this bling anything. I shouldn't have done this on a heat press, it's hot. And let's get this pressed. Can you guys see the difference already? It's the tighter one is going to be easier to read, no doubt. I'm not sure how good you guys can see it on the screen there, but like just before even pressing it and looking from my end, like, okay, I'm going to turn it over, let this cool down a little bit. Let's just make sure that I pressed it long enough for my stones to stay. Okay, so I got 2 there. So my goal is always to press it as little as possible, right? I want to press it as little as possible. However, when you have a tighter design, it's a lot more heat that needs to get into a smaller area. So I'm going to go a couple more seconds here. I'm gonna measure the actual size difference. Yes. Yeah, I think this is, oh man, yes. I think this is gonna look so sweet. And I'm going to go about 6 to 8 seconds upside down press. Alright. You guys ready to check this out? Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm telling you guys, we almost, I can't show you yet. Oh, damn it. The screen was too big. I can't show you yet. I'm going to let it cool down, then I'm going to show you. Temperature is 322 is the exact temperature I'm on right now. So this, I mean, this is almost, I mean, not quite, obviously, but we're talking, this is like getting close to cams looking. And those of you who don't know, the cams is the automatic rhinestone setting machine where you don't need a template and you can basically put the stones right next to each other. But I know, where did I go? I'm hiding because I don't want to, I'm trimming it right now, just boop. I'm trimming it right now because I don't want you guys to see it until it's the final product. I'm teasing you. Because, man, I'm not going to lie, this is a bigger difference than I thought it was going to be. Definitely. And it's, the cool thing is, technically it's saving you money, if you think about it. Because either way, you're using the exact same amount of stones, but what you're actually using is you're using less, right? You're using less bling anything because it makes the design smaller, and you're using less magic flock because it makes the template smaller. So technically, in the long run, doing it this way and finding that magic number for your machine, you're not only making it look better, you're saving money. And there's not many things in the world nowadays where you get something that's better looking or better quality, and by doing that it costs less. That doesn't really happen anymore, does it? It does now. And you found out how by coming to the live tonight. Oh my goodness, you guys are going to be shocked. I have a feeling you guys are going to be able to tell which one is the 0.128 inches and tighter. I just have a weird feeling that you're going to know. Holy cow. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. I'm not even going to tell you which one. Let me get a backing, a black backing. Hold on. Shoot. Might just pull this old decal off. Yep, I'm going to pull this old decal. Okay, so, does that look good? And I'm not telling you which one it is. This could be the tighter one, it could be the wider one. Does that look good? It does, right? Show you up close. It does look good, doesn't it? How about that? That was the larger. That first one I showed you was actually the larger spacing. Haha, I tricked you. Look at that. Look at the difference of that spacing and that spacing. So the good thing is, you guys still liked the wider one. But the better thing is this top one looks so much nicer. I'm going to actually put, can I? I think I can fit both of them. I'm going to put both of them on here. I'm going to actually apply these on here so we can always see the difference. So, I don't know that I've actually applied a decal in the live before. So all you need to do is just get underneath and get the carrier sheet. I don't have any nails. I'm trying to get under. There we go. Oh, I had it. I need to use my tweezers. Oh no, there we go. Okay, so the backing is kind of a frosty color. So the backing actually makes it look worse until you apply it. So I'm going to actually apply this one. There. Okay. How does that look? Looks pretty good, right? Especially the further away. Looks good. Now, let's see our new one. That's the wider one. This one's gonna look even better. See the difference of the two? I'll show you up close. Look at the difference of the spacing. So with the wider spacing, you see more black through it, right? You see more black through it. With the tighter circles and the smaller spacing, all you really see is that crystal in the red. They both look good though, right? Like, they're both easy to read. It's just the tighter one's just going to look cleaner. It's going to look nicer. Like here. Remember? This is the difference. Remember we did this like a month or so ago. Using a bigger contrast in colors. Red cyan, crystal. Lava and crystal. See how hard it, like lava changes colors. So if you rotate the lava one way, you can barely even see what it reads. If you rotate it right there, we can read it really good, right? But right there, it's super hard to read anything because the lava stones change colors and they kind of get to a kind of silvery gold and then red and so on. With something like this, you just want that red cyan or blue velvet or Montana or a dark color that has a bigger contrast. It's nice. Okay, actual size. Yes, let me get it. Actual size of the difference of the decals. Gotta find a tape measure in the junk drawer here. So the more spacing one is about 5.8 inches. Yes, this is red cyan DMC. I'm sorry, not DMC, diamond cut, regular diamond cut. So 5.8 inches versus, holy cow, 5.1 inches. So the bigger spacing one, almost 6 inches, 5.8, I'll show you here. $5.8 for that one, almost 6, and the smaller one is just over 5 inches. It's nice, right? Process of how you change the size and did the adjust spacing. Yes, I will show you guys that. Does everybody know how to do that? I will definitely show you. Let me get you guys back over to the software here. I'm going to bring TikTok as well. All right. Let me get my screen cam here. Boom. Here we go. So when I brought it into the Leonardo software, it was all good because we did all of our work in Corel. Okay. So I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna do it from scratch. Okay. So let me keep going back. Yeah. 5. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. What's that at? There. And then this was a little bit bigger here. And this, I'm going to change this back as well because I want to show you the whole process. This was 0.135. All right, so here we go. This is the original design, okay? We can see our spacing up here at the top is 0.135 inches, right? And the size of it is, this is actually 6.1 inches. So I'm going to show you how to make it tighter. Honestly, the easiest way to do it would probably be this, okay? I'm going to come over here to my pencil tool, and maybe I just want to create a new one. And let's just say we're going to call these SS9, just because we know they're going to be smaller. Does that make sense to everybody? That way we don't mess up our SS10 one that we normally use, okay? So I'm going to go SS9, and my variance is going to be 0.17 to I don't know, 0.29. And my fixed size is going to be 0.28. And I'm going to hit add. And it put that down here. I'm going to actually hit the arrows and move it up. The SS8, I'm actually going to get rid of that one. So I have, as you can see, 0.128 SS9, and the variance is going to 0.129, which means I need to edit this for the variance to go to a higher number. Okay? Because you don't want to ever have the variances overlapping. So actually, let's change this to 0.30. So you can see I have 0.17 to 0.129, 0.117 to 0.129, and then 0.130 to 0.142. Got it? And that should actually be 0.140. I edited that by mistake. And then my fixed size for the SS9 is 0.128, is that magic number that we just did. So let's hit save, and let's do this. So watch what I'm going to do here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to come up here to my SS9s, and you can see 0.128. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to resize my design. So that shrunk it down a little bit, but it didn't tighten the spacing, right? I need to tighten the spacing. So to do that, I'm actually just going to manually shrink it down. Now, when I manually shrink it down, it shrinks the stone size down as well. We don't want that. So we just highlight our design again, and we're going to come over to this button here, resize all stones with the selected size chosen. And it's just going to change the circle size. Boom. That's looking pretty tight, but I think I got even tighter. Let's make it a little bit smaller. And then do it again. Boom. Can I go a little bit more? This is going to be, boom. Oh yeah, that's probably where we were at. That should be about 5.1-ish. Yep, 5.194. So look at the difference between those two. And now I'm even going to show you the difference of, watch this. Let's make that crystal. Let's make this red. Highlight it. I'm going to come over here, throw it on a black background, and simulate my stones. Which one of those, they're both pretty easy to read, but which one of those look better? Obviously the one without all of the big spacings of the black, right? So when you resize all stones, it doesn't change. Correct, Michelle. It's not that it doesn't change the spacing back, it's that it keeps the size of the design the exact same, but just changes the circle sizes. And just to let you know, what I'm showing you right now, okay, some of this stuff, and especially in the alignments and things like this, but we're going to be going over this stuff in the webinar tomorrow as well. This top bar. Because how many of you actually know what these buttons do? The stone lock and stone lock size. How many of you guys know those? A lot of you probably don't. And they're pretty cool buttons that you'll learn tomorrow in the webinar. So you better be there. Alright. I like this. So look at that. This is just a regular Monday Live, and pretty much everybody, including me, learned something new tonight, which is always good. Now, it's time to see if we can give away a cameo. Right? Now it's time to see if we can give away a cameo. So let me get our ball drop names over here so we can get to some winners. Oh, I see. Wow, we're starting the night off with 6 ball drops. Starting it off with a 6 spot. Let's go. All right. We are getting set up. Let me flip around to the right view here. Let me move. Man, looks so good, doesn't it? So good. And the cool thing, I mean, some people are newer here that might not know this, but when you're using rhinestones and you put it on the back window of a car, rhinestones don't fade. So it could be on that car for 10 years and it's still going to look perfect. Vinyl, not so much. Alright, moving the cutter out of the way, grabbing our board, got the cup, we got the spin wheel, we got to make sure number 23 is in here. It's so easy to see it now. It is right there, so everybody knows the silhouette cameo is in here. Alright, you guys ready? Are we going to get a cameo winner tonight? Are we feeling it tonight? I'm going to guess we have about, I don't know, 30 or so ball drops, 30 or 40. I would say there's a pretty good shot at it. And I'm sure a few more people are still putting in. How many of you are still placing an order, just so we can have a heads up? Anybody that's still placing an order that will be to the $100 threshold to get a spin or a ball drop tonight? Let us know. Okay, no worries. You got time. You got time. I'm ready to start spinning. Let's go. So, number 23, right there. We know it's there. Let me mix it all around. And let's get going. Alright, we are starting with Russeline P, order 419, and Rustling has 6. Let's go. Oh my God. Not this again. Rustling, we're starting the night off 1 away. 22. TRW font of choice. Okay. I'm just saying this. I just throw random stuff out there sometimes. If for some reason number 24 comes up right now, Rustling, you win a cameo. If you split on 2 pulls in a row, has to be this next pull. If you split it perfectly, 22 and 24, I'm giving you a cameo. But don't worry. Don't worry. If Rustling wins the cameo by doing it this way, number 23 is still available for another cameo. Alright, here we go. So, Rustling, you have 2 shots at a cameo. 23 or 24. Nah, dang it. Alright, ball number 2, 49. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. TRW font. So we got 2 fonts, but don't worry. I heat up quickly. You just watch. Next, we got... I told you I was going to heat up quickly. So, Rustling, there's this thing that we have here at TRW. It's very exclusive. It's very exclusive. Not many people in the world are a part of this thing. Like a very, very, very small number of people in the world are a part of this. 132, we have a new member to the Shoe Kit Club. Rustling, welcome to the Shoe Kit Club. Part 2. Alright, that's 3. That's 3. We're good. Oh, shoot. That one wasn't supposed to drop. Let's just make sure. Okay, it's a font. I'm going to throw it out. Alright. So, let's start getting better here. Okay, there we go, Rustling. There we go. Number 4, a 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Okay, number 4 is good. Let's go number 5. Number 5. Number 5. 137. Okay. See, I told you I'll start to heat up. 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. 137. That's number 5. And number 6 is 103 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Let's go. Okay, see, I told you I would do better. I told you I would do better. Okay. Next, we got Anna B. Anna has 2. Let's go, Anna. Anna, we're starting out with 110 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Good start, good start. I'm going to keep the camera right here with us for number 113, a mini pack of choice. Okay, good round. We're just going to keep the camera here. You guys are going to go up close tonight. Carol D's got 2. All right, Carol D's got 2. Here we go. Carol's first one is number 51. Carol, that's a good start. 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. And Carol's second one is number 119, a 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Okay, that's good, that's good. Next, we got Laura T, order 428. Laura has 2. Laura, we're starting out with number 128. Okay, mini pack of choice to start out, 128. And our second is, Okay, you guys know the rule. If you only have 2 pulls and they're the exact same prize, another mini pack. If they're exact same prize, you get another one. $72. 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. There we go. I like that rule. I like that rule. Okay, next. I like that rule too, Debbie. I agree. Unless it's like 2 cameos in a row or something, right? Okay, Joanne P. Joanne's got 4. Let's go, Joanne. Joanne, we are starting with 76. 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Good start. Joanne, following that up with 106. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. What did I say? 72? Did I do 72 and it was something different? Boy, did I read wrong. Uh-oh. Who got 72 that I read wrong? 72, mini pack of choice. What did I say a mini pack was? Or 72 was? Did I pull 72? Hold on, did I pull 72? Laura got 72. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I pulled 72. And what did I say it was? I said it was a... Oh, I said it was 5 feet? 72. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that worked out. That worked out for Laura. So Laura got a better prize. Let's go. Did I literally put the 72 right next to it and say 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl? I think I did. TikTok. It's not dead yet, but it's getting close. All right. Next. So Joanne's got 2 so far, right? Okay, we got 2 more for Joanne. Let's go, Joanne. Joanne, next, you got number 91. Look, 5-foot roll of adhesive, or of heat transfer, 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. And number 127, a 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. That was a nice round there, Joanne. Adhesive vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, Korean low lead stones, and diamond cut stones. Damn. Alright, Debbie W's got 2. Debbie is starting out with number 4. 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. And following that up with Debbie. How you feeling tonight, Debbie? You feeling good? Do I need to start the Juju Juice? Look, right there. Number 20. Number 20 right there. That's a $20 credit to the website. Number 69 right there. That's a full artwork pack. But, Debbie, there's this exclusive club here at TRW. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it. It is a very rare club. Okay? It's a very rare club, Debbie. Not many people are a member of this club. Okay? Are you excited to be a member of this club, Debbie? Are you excited? If I were you, I would be excited to be a part of this club. Because it is super exclusive. The club that you are joining today is the Silhouette Cameo Club. Let's go. I got you, didn't I? I did get you. And that is a very exclusive club. Debbie, Silhouette Cameo is yours. And don't lie, I got every single one of you with that one. You know damn well I did. Number 23. We got our cameo winner. Let's go. Debbie, congrats. Alright. I told you I was feeling it tonight, and we got it early too. Debbie, you're an exclusive club with 323 members in it. 323 cameos we've given away so far. And you are the newest member of the club. Alright, let's move. 436, we got Barbara B. Barbara's got 2. Let's go. Barbara, we're starting out with number 130. We got a mini pack of choice. We're going to follow that up with number 144, a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Nice, nice. That's a good round. Ooh, Angela D. ordered 438. Angela's got 6 kicking. Angela's got 6. Let's do it, Angela. Angela, we're going to do yours this way. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 1 for Angela. We are starting it out with a 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl, number 21. 5-foot roll heat transfer vinyl. Number 2 for Angela is 81. Angela, there's this exclusive club we have here at TRW that's becoming a little bit less exclusive lately because all of you guys are on fire. Unfortunately, it's not the Cameo Club, but it is the Shoe Kit Club. Welcome to the Shoe Kit Club. That's number 2. Number 3, 44. 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Ooh. Loading up. Let's go, Angela. Number 3, 136. 10 gross of DMC rhinestones. With the purchase of a wizard. Yeah, anything. Well, $500 is the limit. So, $500 is the limit. So, the most you can get is 10 ball drops, yes. 78. Angela, holy crap. You are on fire right now. Another 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. And 117. Angela. There is this very, very exclusive club we have here at TRW. Some people have been known to become exclusive members of that club in the same night. Kind of like you. Another shoe kit. I'll tell you what, that was a nice round right there, though. 3 rolls of heat transfer vinyl, 2 shoe kits, and a 10 gross of DMC stones. That's awesome. All right. 439, Sandra M. Sandra has 4. We're doing it again. Just, that worked so well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That worked so well, we're going to try it again. 109. All right, starting with the TRW font of choice. Nothing wrong with that because we know rhinestone fonts. Oh, number 2. Number 2 for Sandra M. 114. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Let's go. That's solid. Number 3. We got a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. And number 4, 14. Oh, you split the difference. 14. TRW font of choice. Sandra, grab a couple Rhinestone fonts and they will make you some money. Alright, 441. Robin F's got 2. Let's go, Robin. 1 and 2. Robin's first one, number 89. Robin, we're starting with a mini pack of choice, but we're following that with an extra spin because you can't get too many packs in a row. Well, that worked well. Robin, say thank you for the new rule because you just got number 150. You just went from a mini pack to a full $200 artwork pack. That worked really well for you. You love that rule, don't you? Alright, Robin, congrats. Alright, Robert S. 443. Robert S. 443. Here we go. Robert has 2. The spinning them all out has been working. 58, Robert. Robert, we got this thing here at TRW. It used to be very exclusive. Tonight, it's not as exclusive. But, welcome to the Shoe Kit Club. This is crazy. Just to let you guys know, all of you that are joining the Shoe Kit Club, these are the type of things that you can make. Which are pretty sweet. Okay, Robert, second. That would be so funny if this was a Shoe Kit Club. 77. All right. Mini pack of choice. All right, next we got Gloria F. Gloria's got 2. Gloria's got 2. Gloria's first one is number 40. Okay, Gloria, we're starting with a mini pack of choice. And we're following that. Ooh, Gloria. Gloria, you're number 1. 20 gross of diamond cut stones. 20 gross of diamond cut stones. That's a good one there. Raymond H has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go, Raymond. Raymond. I thought a 20 gross of diamond cut was really good, but a 25 gross of diamond cut is even better. Raymond, ball number 125 gross of diamond cut stones. Then we got number 29, a TRW font of choice. Then we got number 129. Raymond, let's go. 5-foot roll of HTV anything. And number 93, mini pack of choice. That was a good round right there, Raymond. All right. Order 446, Becky F has 2. Let's go, Becky. 1, 2. Becky, starting with number... Becky. Becky, we have this really exclusive club here at TRW. Not many members until tonight. And now we're flooding with members. But we're still going to call it exclusive. I feel like every shoe kit on the board has gone tonight. Becky, welcome again to the Shoe Kit Club. All right, number 2. I know you've been a member for a while. Becky's second is number 6, a 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Ronnie, I agree. The exclusiveness of the Shoe Kit Club has definitely decreased tonight. I don't know why the shoe kits are on fire. All right, next we got Angela P. Angela's got 2. Angela, we are starting with number 5. Nothing wrong with a $5 credit to the website. $5 credit to the website. Let's go. And number 101, a 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. 101, 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. A hat kit club. All right, next, Shannon L. Shannon's got 2. Let's go, Shannon. Shannon, starting with number 80. Shannon, that's nice right there. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Number 80, 10 gross of diamond cut. Shannon, let's go. Another 10 gross of diamond cut stones. So, the question is, Shannon got 2 of the same prize. However, Shannon got 2 of a really good prize. So the question is, do we spin again? And then if she were to get like a font, it's kind of a downgrade from a 10 gross of diamond cut. I feel like that rule only applies for fonts and mini packs. Okay? Fonts and mini packs is the only time that rule applies. If you only have 2 spins and you get 2 fonts, or you get 2 mini packs. All right. Next, order 450. Pilar, you can't win a cameo tonight. All right, Pilar, let's go. Pilar's got 2. Pilar's got 2. We are starting with number 27. 27. And 27 is a mini pack of choice. And we're following that with... Do you have any mini packs, Pilar? 1 or 2? Here's the cool thing. Is, Pilar, you know what you aren't right now? There is this really exclusive club here at TRW that technically you are currently not a member of. But with ball number 132, you become an exclusive member of the Shoe Kit Club. Hey, also, guys, remember, we gave away the cameo tonight, so it's not going to be double ball drops next week. Remember that. All right. Annette F. Annette's got 2. Let's go, Annette. Annette, we are starting with number 67. Ooh, Annette, let's go. 2 5-foot rolls of heat transfer vinyl. And a 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. That's a good round there, Annette. Good round. All right, Linda B. Annette's second ball was number 60. Number 60. 10 gross Korean low lead. All right, Linda B has 4. Let's go, Linda. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Linda, starting with number 84. Nice 5-foot roll of HTV anything. Great start. Followed by number 52. Almost. TRW font of choice. followed by number 112. It's a font, but since you have 4 spins, this next one can't be a font. So TRW font of choice. And then we got 124. Okay, good. A 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Good one, good one. All right. Kira J. 453, got 2. First one, number 39. 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Good start. Ooh, I always like this one. $20 credit to the website. $20 credit to put towards anything you want. That, honestly, well, this one's probably better. That could be, those could be one of the better prizes. Agreed. Obviously a cameo and the full artwork pack, but these help because you can use it on anything. Eleonora S. Eleonora S. I said Eleonora. Eleonora S. Here we go. Got 2. Number 1 is 87. TRW font of choice. 87. And follow that with number 126. 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Nice round. Nice round. Ooh, Russeline, you're back. Russeline's got 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go, Russeline. We are starting with a mini pack of choice. Ball number 36, mini pack of choice. Number 121, which is, that's actually 10 gross of DMC stones. 10 gross of DMC. Nice one. And number 64, 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Russeline, you're on fire tonight. And 102, a mini pack of choice. Good round. All right, Darcy S has 2. 1, 2. There we go, Darcy. 38. 38, 38. Okay, we're starting with a mini pack. That's all right, because we always follow with something better. Like, okay, I lied, but the cool thing is we get to draw again. We always follow with something better, like 2 5-foot rolls of heat transfer vinyl. See, I didn't lie. Congrats, Darcy. All right, next we got Brad, Karen. We got 2. Let's go. 1, 2. Starting with number 65. Brad and Karen, we got 65. We got a mini pack of choice. Followed by, I guarantee it's going to be something better after I pull another ball right here. Like number something better if I pull another ball right here. Number 42. See, I told you it was going to be something better, Brad. 5-foot roll of HTV anything. I never lie. All right. Martha C. Martha's got 2. Here we go. Martha. Martha, let's freaking go. 13. Everybody says 13 is an unlucky number, so I made it a lucky number. Martha, you got yourself a $200 full artwork pack or font pack. Let's go. Martha, congrats. Big win right there. And number 2 is number 141. You also have a mini pack of choice. All right, Karen R. Karen R for 66. Karen's got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go, Karen. Karen, starting out with number 12, 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Mini packs and fonts are great prizes. I agree, Becky. A font could make you... Here's the thing. Like, a lot of people are like, oh man, a font. A font can make you way more money than 5 feet of heat transfer vinyl. Way more. You get superscript font, lights out. Alright, number 7. We got a mini pack of choice. Ball number 2 for Karen R. Number 7. Number 35. A TRW font of choice. See, as we talk about it, it just comes up. And then, number 15. Let's go, Karen R. $15 credit to the website. $15 credit to the website. Let's go. Alright, anybody out there that is currently placing an order right now, let us know. Anybody that is finishing an order that should be, or that will qualify for a spin, that'll be over the $100. Let us know if you are, so we know. Oh, Nora, you are? Okay. Anybody else? Crystal the Creator, I finished my order. Okay, did yours qualify, Crystal? The webinar tomorrow, Brian, is going to be, we're going to get into wizard features, wizard buttons, basically. We're going to cover the whole top row of buttons, like kind of what I was showing with this tonight, and then probably 3/4 of the edit tab of a ton of buttons that a lot of people don't use. No more so far. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put them back in, but any orders that still come in will still spin at the end, okay? We'll still spin at the end, so you'll still get your 2 spins. But we are going to get our 5-year member, our any year member, our webinar, and our design order. All right. So don't worry, those of you who are still putting in your order, you'll still get your spins. Oh, before I do it right now, real quick, Nora has an order here. Okay, placed 3 orders. Okay, so Nora placed 3 orders that added up to the amount. Gotcha. Okay, no worries. So Nora, you got two ball spins. Here we go. Starting out, Nora, with number 73. That's a good start, Nora. 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. And number 31, man, you waited to the perfect time, Nora. 2 5-foot rolls of heat transfer vinyl. Let's go. Alright, let me get these. Back in here. And, alright, we're going to start with, what's our threshold for orders? Polar Crystal. Okay, for raffle beginning at 18 and end is at what, like 66? $18 to $69. Got it. Okay. The first one is going to be for the webinar, Polar and Crystal. 70? Okay. The first one's going to be for the webinar, 18 to 70. Here we go. They have to have the webinar. 8, that's not part. They have to have the webinar in their order. 97, nope. Okay, 34. Order ending in 34. Did they purchase the webinar? I'm getting the next one ready. No on 34. Okay, how about 41? Order 41. Did we get the webinar? No on 41. How about 70? Order 70. Checking 70. If 70 is a no-go, our next 70 is a no-go. How about 44? 44. Yes on 44. Gloria Flux. Here we go. Let's go, Gloria. All right, I put all of them back in. Gloria, here is your free spin. Number 99, can't be a mini pack. Number, ooh, Gloria, that's a nice one, Gloria. 2 rolls of heat transfer vinyl. Gloria, 2 rolls of heat transfer vinyl. All right, got to put it back in. Polar Crystal, this is if they have either of the decal packs from tonight in their order. Either of the decal packs. Here we go. Starting out with 23. 23. Either of the decal packs. 23 is the first one. How about 47? 47. Yes on 47. Kim P. Kim P. Ordering in 47. Had one of the design packs. Here we go, Kim. Kim, your free spin for the night. Kim, let's go. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Kim, congrats. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. All right. We did the design, we did the webinar. Now, 5-year member. Our 5-year member for the night for a free spin is Doris Childs. Doris C. Doris, let's go. Appreciate you being a 5-year member. Because you're a 5-year member, you get 2 ball drops. Ball drop number 1 is 137, 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. And number 56, a mini pack of choice. Martha C. Okay, Martha C. needs 2 more. Okay, I'll get Martha as soon as I do our random member. So our random member, this is brand new. We've never done the random member before. So basically, if you're any type of YouTube member, okay, any type of YouTube member, even a Little League member, so basically, if your name is green on the screen, that means you're a member, either a Little League, Major League, an All-Star, Hall of Fame. Any type of member, okay, you qualify for this new one that we're doing. So our random member for tonight is Carol DeLong. Carol, you got yourself a free ball drop. Here we go. So only the 5-year members get the double ball drop because the webinar didn't either, or the designs, but still getting a free ball drop, right? And if it's only 1 ball drop, it has to be better than a font. And Carol, you got yourself a free roll. Free 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Let's go. Carol, congrats. All right, so, Martha C. used store credit, which would have qualified for 2 more. Okay, order 463, Martha C., you got 2 more drops. Here we go. Martha, starting out with number 140, a 10 gross of diamond cut stones. That's a nice addition. And then number 76, a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Martha, congrats. That worked out well for you. Oh, TikTok did die. Darn it, TikTok. All right. Let's flip around here. Boom. That was a good night. That was a good night. We lost the step kids a few miles back. Alright, so we did our job. We got a cameo winner tonight, which is awesome. We love that. We got 2, maybe 3 full artwork packs tonight. We got a $25 credit to this side, a $20 credit, some 25 gross of stones. Debbie got the 2, man, I don't even know. What are we at? 233 cameo giveaways now? Debbie was the winner tonight. So, as always, everybody give Pilar and Crystal a big shout out for answering all your questions, setting it all up, keeping everything in order, and making it easy to give you guys away all of this cool stuff. 323. Did I say 223? Holy crap. Yes, 323. So, yes, Diplar, Crystal, big shout out. Hall of Fame tomorrow. Hall of Fame tomorrow. We got Hall of Fame at noon tomorrow. So be ready, Hall of Fame members. And also, if you won a digital prize, meaning a mini pack or a font or a full artwork pack, email us at info@rhinestoneworld.com with the SKU number of the qualifying one that you would like, and we'll drop it in your account for you. And then if you want a tangible item, we will automatically include it with your order that requires shipping. However, if you place an order that does not require shipping, then make sure with your next order that requires shipping that you put it in the custom notes. Brian, yes, I will know for exact tomorrow on the All-Star training, and you guys will know more than 24 hours in advance. And we're actually gonna try and figure out a way to get it to where you guys know on that stuff at least 2 or 3 days in advance, hopefully even longer. All right. As always, appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Always a good time. And Hall of Famers, I will see you tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern Time. Crew. Later.